And Moses spake unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, saying, This is the thing which the Lord commanded, saying, Exodus 35, verse 4, verse 5 now. Take ye from among you an offering unto the Lord. Whosoever is of a willing heart, let him bring it. An offering of the Lord, gold and silver and brass. And the topic of this message that I have here is willingness. 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 And if you notice here, Moses is saying, whomsoever have a willing heart, let him give. Because sometimes gifts can be given, but not out of a willing heart. It can be given to be in association with others. In the case of Ananias and Sapphira, people were giving, selling their possession and bringing all their stuff to the apostles' feet. And Ananias and his wife, they sold their possession. They gave, but they weren't willing. They did not give it willingly, so to speak. And so the Lord was not pleased with the gift. And by the power that was in Peter, he spake to them concerning the gift. And he said directly to them, you lied. And said, why choose ye to lie? So Moses is speaking here to the children of Israel, and he said, you that of a willing heart give. I remember when, was it Joshua or Gideon, who was going to fight the Midianites? 32,000 men. 32,000 men ready to fight. But were they all ready? They weren't. I'll tell you why. The Lord said, the people are too many. But it seems to be the Lord's idea to send them back. This is what he said. Say to the people, all who is willing to go back home, go. How much went? Over 20,000. I have a way out. They just got up and they went back to their family. I just got me a wife and had to go fight. Please. This guy went back home. He wasn't willing to go fight for the freedom of Israel. So you had over 20,000 people, men, going to fight that weren't willing to fight. These are battles. When God's people are in a battle, they have to be united. When the success, Moses called upon the children of Israel, they were willing. They brought so much, they had to stop. Enough is enough. The same thing with Solomon. They had to stop the people. Okay, we have enough material now. I know we do not have as much financially to give. But one thing we can give that no one can do for us is our time. We can all give of our time and give of the best to your master. That's one of the things we might have problem with. Time. Offer that, brethren. Give it of a willing heart and mind, and God will bless you for that. I want to just read a couple more verses in this chapter I was reading here and wrap it up. Verse 10. Wherefore David blessed the Lord before all the congregation, and David said, Blessed be thou, Lord God of Israel, our Father, forever and ever. Thine O Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the victory and the majesty, for all that is in heaven and in the earth is thine. Thine is the kingdom, O Lord, and thou art exalted as head above all. Now therefore, O God, we thank thee and praise thy glorious name. But who am I, and what is my people, that we should be able to offer so willingly after this sort? For all things come of thee, and of thine own have we given thee. Isn't that something? David is basically saying, we take from you and give it back to you, because all things belongs to you. For we are strangers before thee, and sojourners, and were all our father, as were all our father. Our days on the earth are as a shadow, and there is nothing abiding, or none abiding. O Lord, O God, all this door that we have prepared to build thee an house for thine holy name cometh of thine hand, and is all thine own. Anything we give is of the Lord. Even of our time is the Lord's. We are like a shadow, David is saying. We have just a limited time of the earth. We are strangers before him, yet he manifests himself unto us. And Isaiah 1 and verse 19. Isaiah 1:19 says, if ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. If we are willing, if we are obedient, as we hope and pray that this place will be blessed, that we'll see new converts. These are words that I find to encourage all of us. To encourage us. I am ready to walk. How about you? Are you ready to walk? Yes, amen.